I'm Kaitlyn Hodgins, and I'm an attorney at Triangle Smart Divorce.
I'm Ashley Fillippeli, and I'm also an attorney at Triangle Smart Divorce.
And today we're going to talk about how long collaborative divorce takes in North Carolina. So Ashley, I'm going to kick it over to you. How long does collaborative divorce typically take in North Carolina?
Well, my favorite answer always is it depends. But really it is based, it's kind of client driven, how fast or slow it moves. You know, we talked about having homework after these meetings. And so if the parties aren't going to do their homework, then we're probably, doesn't make sense to have the next meeting until that's done, or we're going to be in the same spot as we were at the last meeting. There is some, coordination not issues, but you're going to have to align with two attorney schedules, two parties schedules. But it's not like a situation in court where you have a court hearing 3 months out and you're just waiting until then, and then now you're here at your court date. It gets continued out 3 more months. And I think too, it just also, even if it doesn't feel like, even if you're not reaching a resolution right away, you're still making progress. Each one of these little meetings, like, you're making progress on it, which again, compared to the court process, is like you wait 3 months for your case to be heard and nothing's happening really. Yeah. And while you're waiting for that case. And so this way it's like, there's still things happening. It's just step by step.
Yeah, well, and to some extent, I like to tell people it can go as fast or as slow as you want it to, because you are the one driving the process. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or if I'm trying to reach out to schedule the next session and you're not responding for a couple of weeks, those are things that are gonna slow it down. But ultimately, it's a lot more efficient because it is on your timeline. It's not on the courts or anybody else's. And that really does help the process feel quicker, even if it is taking more sessions.
Yeah. And I do want to point out too, because we're saying collaborative divorce, which is like, I'm struggling to say it a little bit because, we're not really talking about the divorce itself. We're talking about all the other issues like custody and child support, alimony, property division. The divorce itself still going to take a year. You still have to be separated for a year before you can file for divorce. This is not going to move that along any quicker, but we can deal with all of the other issues during the collaborative divorce process while you're waiting for the actual legal divorce.
Yeah, no, I do think that that's an important distinction to make. And again, I just think that, when people are doing what they're supposed to do, keep your documents organized, get stuff to your attorney when they ask you for it, be responsive, as responsive as you can. Those are the things that are really going to help keep your case moving forward, because like you said, we can't get you actually divorced any faster, but we can get the other stuff done. And I always tell people, getting that other stuff done, it's a big relief. You feel like a big weight is off of you. So while you might still technically be married, you've really done the hard part. So, get what your attorney asks for, cooperate with scheduling these sessions, do the work, and you can get the outcome that you want.
Exactly.